Alright, so it's the next day now. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. Ready to start the weekend on a good note. It is now the 10th, so we do have to jump into the advent calendar stuff pretty soon. I got the Christmas lights on. Well, some of them, half of them. I gotta turn the other ones on. But we're getting rain right now. It's kind of weird. It started raining about an hour ago or so. It's supposed to rain most of the night and then turn into snow. So tomorrow morning may be a bit slippery. And I have to drive over to my parents' house. So that'll be fun. On a good note though, I went over to Petco and I picked up a bunch of gifts for my little buddy Jack for his little stocking. So I'll take a picture of it when it's all full and then I'll show you what the stocking looks like because it's pretty cute. As for right now, I'm just gonna work on a couple YouTube videos and hopefully get another one out either tonight or tomorrow. I really need to stay on top of them, especially doing like 3 advent calendar things in a row. So I need to be able to do those advent calendar things, put them in the videos, and pump out the videos like the next day. But yeah, I just need to plow through with it tonight, and we'll see how much we get done. Now is about a good time to watch some 8 out of 10 Cats. It does Countdown. It's a good British show if you haven't seen it before. But before I get to doing that and just relaxing the rest of the night, I want to jump in to do the advent calendar before I forget it. So let's do the 10th or day 10. So we got a gun or a cannon, and I find it funny that they give this right after the Tuscan Raider that we got, because yeah, I mean, one right after the other. This is really unique. I really like the design of this. Simple, but I like the almost like the fangs or the teeth or the bones that this would be if this were like in the movies. Pretty cool. So the book is called Minnie's Winter Bow Show. Again, it's like the Mickey one. It's based, or not Mickey, Donald. It's based off of the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse type ordeal with the art and whatnot. But I'm kind of torn on this one. For starters, I'm glad I'm not reading these all out on camera anymore because this one was extremely little kiddish. And I'm not sure this one is sending a good message. Basically, Minnie and her 2 nieces, Millie and Melody, I didn't know she had nieces, but Minnie and her 2 nieces went on like a little journey, and they kept getting in little bits of trouble, and to get out of the trouble, Minnie would call, what was his name again? Quoodles? Quoodles. This like little helper thing. Basically, she'd call this thing, or Clarabelle Cow, who was apparently a fairy in this world, they would help her get out of a jam. So basically, moral of the story, you can always rely on your friends to fix your problems for you. Yeah, we're just gonna move along with that one. So for the puzzle, we have Chillin' with My Snowmies. I think this one's really cute because it's got Mickey working on his snowman, Goofy working on his, which is basically just upside down. He just kind of messed that up a little. But then you have Chip and Dale working on theirs, and Dale is stuck as the head of the snowman. Thought that was kind of funny. I really like this one. And with that done, I'm gonna enjoy my show and relax a little bit tonight. I'm gonna hit the hay in a little bit though. I do have to get up early. I do have a family get-together thing tomorrow that I have to go to, so I do have to get up kind of early just to get ready for it. But I will see you guys tomorrow. So hope you guys are doing fantastic today. I stopped over at my parents' place, actually early this morning, went over there. We had a little family get-together. One of the many Christmases I feel like people do. It's not just like one Christmas anymore. It's like, it could be anywhere from like 3 to 4 Christmases half the time when they're just split up across the board. I was basically there all day, didn't get home until about 10:30. We played quite a few games, but I am quickly falling for the game. It's part of the Love Letters series. It's called Letters to Santa. Love Letters is a standalone game by itself, and then it has branch-off games of it, and Letters to Santa is one of them. It's a fantastic game overall. It's very easy to set up, very small, doesn't take a whole lot of parts to play, and it can be pretty competitive. But it is a fun little game, so I highly recommend that one. I also got this little gem in the mail, and I'm absolutely pumped for it. It is, see if I can get it without the glare of the microwave in there. There you go. He's really cool. Looks like he's got some bows and arrows and some gold coins on him for art. So it looks really cool. I really like this one. But yeah, enough of that. We are going to jump into the advent calendar, and I am dying to find out what we get. I was not expecting to get an X-Wing. This is so cool. Between this one and the Mandalorian's Razor Crest, I think Boba Fett's slave ship is also one of these as well. So I'm looking forward to getting that one too, but this is so cool. I don't know which one's going to be my favorite as far as the ships go. Alright, I have a new favorite number 1 puzzle. This one is awesome. It is Donald. He's having a snowball fight with Chip and Dale. And it says, bah humbug. I love the pattern on it of both the siding and the lettering. The little image of Donald and Chip and Dale in the snowball fight. I think it's awesome. For our book, we had Christmas in Monstropolis. It's a Monsters, Inc. story with Mike Wazowski trying to set up a little bit of a Christmas show in Monstropolis, and it doesn't work out that well. They're trying to get it set up, and he just doesn't have the power, and it just goes from there. And then they end up fixing the problem. But this one, it's kind of ironic that I got this one, because today at my mom's, I was talking to some of the family. We were going over some of our Disney stuff, or our Disney favorites and least favorites. And we actually got talking about Pixar and how, at least for me, it's really a hit or miss when it comes to Pixar movies. I don't like Toy Story, Monsters, Inc., Cars, The Incredibles, you name it. But when it comes to movies like Inside Out, WALL-E, Brave, Up, A Bug's Life, hopefully Turning Red when that one comes out. I love red pandas, and from the trailers it looks amazing. But it's really a hit or miss, and it's either I love it or I absolutely hate it, and I don't want to watch it. So when it comes to like Pixar movies for you guys, do you guys have favorites and least favorites of Pixar, or are you more of you can just watch all Pixar related stuff? Let me know in the comment section below. But I think that is going to do it for tonight. I'm going to wrap things up here, get things closed down, and then I'm going to hit the hay. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is just a normal Sunday. Just a lot of laundry, watching a lot of football. I don't think I'm going to be ordering any pizza or anything special. I'll just hang around the condo and get what I can done around here. Hey guys, hope you're all doing fantastic today. It is now the 12th. It's weird. Like, December is just flying by. It felt like it literally just started like a few days ago, and we're already almost halfway through the month. That's crazy. That's nuts. But I hope you guys are doing well nonetheless. It is just a normal day of watching football and getting chores done around the condo. Right now I'm watching the Bills and the Buccaneers game, which could potentially be heater just kicked off. Could potentially be a playoff game, so I'm excited about that. And then we got the Bears and the Packers playing tonight, so go Pack go. Not too much going on though, besides just watching football and getting laundry and some cleaning done around here. They still have Survivor going on? You can tell I don't watch TV that much, because I have, like, why is that show still around? Like, that show, what was another one that was on? I never watched it, but Big Brother? Is that show still around? I don't know. Like, it just, I don't get those shows. I really don't. So I'm getting ready to start up the camera. Get my advent stuff on the table. I'm like, oh, it's the 12th. We got our book, we got our Lego, we got our puzzle. I look at the calendar just to be like, yeah, it's the 12th. No, the 12th is yesterday. Today's the 13th. So now we have 2 puzzles, 2 books, and 2 Legos. I don't know what it is about this holiday season. It is just crunched all together. And I don't understand how. I know work is a little bit more hectic, or it was hectic leading up to this. And it's not as bad now. I don't know if it could just be because everything is just piled on the weekends, and literally every weekend in December I'm doing something. So that could very well be it. But we have to jump into the advent calendar stuff, and then I'll talk to you guys shortly after that. So we got him, and then we got the TIE Fighter. I also do have to make a correction on one of the past ones. I thought it was like, I had no idea what this was. So first of all, when it comes to Star Wars stuff, I'm a little bit more above the average fan, but I'm not a huge Star Wars fanboy. It's just not me. I wish I was. It's literally a galaxy of its own stuff and a lot of information, and I just can't take it all in right now. This, and I'll show a picture of it right now. This thing is actually like a weapons rack, and that big brown stick thingy with the pointy end, that's actually a club used by the Tusken Raiders. I'm waiting to see if maybe we're gonna get another weapon-based thing tomorrow. Who knows? I think it would be pretty cool though. And for the puzzles, on the 12th, we have Ski Like Nobody's Watching with Goofy. Very festive. But I have to go with Dreaming of a Sweet Christmas. Mainly, well, for a few reasons, really. The red, to me, just, it has more of a Christmassy feeling to it. But for anyone who's actually ever been to a Disney park, these ice creams are absolutely delicious. Even on a colder day, they are scrumptious. So I gotta go with this one. It's probably my second or third favorite out of all the puzzles we've done so far. So now that the puzzles are done, I'll go through both books. The first one, this one caught me completely off guard. I was not ready to see a book for Oliver and Company. This one just completely threw me for a loop. I was like, I get there are a lot of people who like Oliver and Company. It's an older movie and it's got a fan base. But it doesn't stick out to me as being like one of those that Disney would put in here for some reason. Especially when you have like Bolt or 101 Dalmatians or basically anything with a cat or a dog in it. Which actually that'll be the question for this one, or for this book, is what is your favorite Disney movie when it comes to pets? One of my favorite pets has to be Figaro, Mickey and Minnie's cat, which you also see in Pinocchio. But yeah, there's actually quite a lot of Disney movies that have to do with pets, and this one completely threw me for a loop, so it was really cool to see that. So for day 13, we're taking another stab at a Disney classic, and we're going back into Sleeping Beauty, sorry. My mind is just all over the place. I'm talking a lot of Disney today. Aurora's Homemade Holiday. It has to do with Prince Philip leaving, and Aurora wanting to kind of have that old nostalgia for the holidays she would spend with the Good Fairies. So while Prince Philip is gone, she invites the Good Fairies over. They have a little holiday festive activities, and Prince Philip comes back and he gets to enjoy them as well. But I find it kind of funny that even on the cover, because she ends up getting a purple dress in the story, she looks a lot like Rapunzel. Just saying. When it comes to the classics, Sleeping Beauty is definitely up there. Music, phenomenal. Drawings, amazing, especially when they remastered them and just made them with brighter, vivid colors. Not to mention, you also got Maleficent and the Dragon, which are two of my all-time, well, they're basically the same person. So it's my all-time favorite villain, or one of them, besides Chernabog. So you can't hate on it for that. But yeah, this is a really cool book, and I'm still really shocked at Oliver and Company. That's just, it stuck out to me like a sore thumb. And it's cool to see it in there. It's just, it really got to me. So it's Christmas, or it's the holiday season, yet I just looked at the weather report for this week, and it's nuts. They're looking at 60 degrees this Wednesday. That is crazy insane. But I want to update you guys on what is all going on right now as far as my health. Making some big strides this past week. Got all set up to go to the doctor. I haven't gone to the doctor for an actual physical probably since sophomore, junior year of high school. So it's been over, it's been close to, oh God, 15 years, over 15 years at this point. But yeah, it's been quite a long time since I've actually been to the doctor. And with my weight and everything, I want to make sure I'm getting on the right pace for losing weight. I want to go see a dietitian. This Friday, I have to go take some labs, do some tests, so that when I go in next Tuesday to talk to my doctor, she's had enough time to look over everything, and we can have a little bit of a game plan. All right, so sorry if you can hear the TV going right now. I'm just finishing up watching something on YouTube, and there's an advert going right now, so I'm gonna try and talk over that. I think I'm gonna call it a night. I was kind of falling asleep on the couch. I'm just a little out of it sleep-wise, but it felt good today. Did a little bit of exercising, and especially with the diet. Stuff coming full circle now, and going into the doctor to get all this checked out. I want to make sure I stay on pace with the exercising and keeping that up, so it's going well. But yeah, that's going to do it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't, shared the video, and I will see you all next time. Peace out.